Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. This is another in-car unboxing inside of my Honda here. And this is kind of exciting because these are the latest in the Queen's Beast series, the White Lions of Mortimer. This comes to us from Salivate Metal, so let us partake into the unboxing experience that we've come to enjoy and love here inside of the car. It makes it a little bit more difficult to do with one hand, and cutting towards sensitive body parts is typically not considered to be a wise decision to make, but I'm making it anyway. So we'll cut away this time to sort of make up for that problem there. Here we go. We have to utilize our leg muscle to stabilize the package as we make cuts into the package here. Very good. Okay, now we're making some progress here. Very good. I hope everybody is doing well out there in the land of the YouTube here. Okay, unboxing. All right. Now, there is documentation. We'll worry about that after the fact. We'll move everything else out of the way, out of progress. And of course, I dropped my knife, which I will need. So I'm gonna get that back because I have a feeling I'm gonna need that. Gonna need that knife to get into this package. So bear with me 1 second here. I'm just scoring this. These are the gold and silver, the latest in the series. So I was very glad to have this, to continue the series with these. The Queen's Beast series is unique. It's something a little different than we see, and a great tradition for the beasts that were created for the Queen. And of course, you have to wonder what happens if the Queen were to pass away in the midst of this series going on. I assume they would continue to have images of the Queen on different pieces, but here they are. The silver version here, very, very nice. It is the White Lion of Mortimer. Let's see if we can get a better view of this here. Very nicely done. And it is my first 2020 coin. That's right. The year 2020, and this 4 9's fine, although from this angle it looks like it's 4 6's, but it's really 4 9's fine purity. And you have the lion there and the shield. Very nicely done. I think they look better in person, actually, than on the renderings. The hair is absolutely immaculate, very cool. And it almost has a sort of an 80s metal style to the hair, which I really think is killer. Awesome. Looks like Dave Mustaine's hair. Very cool. The White Lion of Mortimer. Got these from Monument Metals there. And here's the Queenie side with the regular galoche pattern that we have seen on these since I think 2018. I think they started this pattern for the Queen's Beast on the Queen side there. Next, we have the gold version of this. There it is. Very, very nice. Let's get to a point where we can kind of see this a little bit better. Very nice. 1/4 ounce gold. It's a package up there, so I'm going to see if I can get in a little closer to this thing here, so we can see it here. In focus. There it is. 2020 year of issue. And as you know, I am collecting the 1/4 ounce gold and the 2 ounce silver, the smallest sizes in both metals. It's an inexpensive way to collect, and in as such, you've got bullion. You've got a bullion piece too, so there's relatively low premiums on these, which is nice. But the White Lion of Mortimer, it is, in 1/4 ounce gold and 2 ounce silver. And I think these are just absolutely stunning pieces. I'm proud to add them to the collection. I like that it's a limited series, 2 per year, and only 10 of these. So I think there's 2 more left after this, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe 3. Very good. White line of Mortimer. There it is. Beautifully done. Very muscular, the lion is. And I know when I first announced these, some people weren't a big fan of them. It is a little bit more of a simple design, but I kind of like that. I like that simplicity in a way, especially with that background. And this is one series, I will say, that I think is better and in the uncirculated versions than in the proof versions, which are actually quite pricey. Now, you can get these in platinum as well. I've not done so, but the smallest and only size for the platinum is the 1 ounce. And I think for me, just the gold and the silver 1/4 ounce are enough. Eventually would like to get a case for both of the gold and silver. Gotta try to find some that are priced reasonably well and are pretty decent. But very cool indeed. Are you a collector of this series? Is this something that interests you? I think it's a fascinating series, unique, and yeah, there you have it, 1 of each. The gold and silver White Lion of Mortimer. Like to extend a multitude of gratitude, y'all, for watching, and encourage you to please rate, share, comment, and subscribe.